Whoever the Latin world chooses wins. And we on TV sitting up here going crazy on the Latin world when we should be allying with the Latin world, but we don't see it because we think that so-called white people are our friends. When they're the ones that are playing you, because they're playing Survivor against you. The reality show Survivor, they are playing it in real life with you, and you don't know you're playing. They know you have more in common with them. They know how dirty they've been doing them. They know that they built a wall and told them stay out and we don't want nothing to do with you. They know that. So what are they doing now? Now they're paying them off. Now they're saying, you know, all that border wall stuff, don't worry about that, guys. Look, we're going to pay you off. Come on in. Come on in. They opening the border. Come on in. Look at these. We're going to give you a hotel. We're going to give you the millions of dollars on debit cards. We're going to give you free health. We're going to get everything you need. We got you. Right? It's those evil Republicans who don't want you. We really want you here. Right? And who's standing next to those evil Republicans? All those black people. See, they not on our side no more. Mexicans. They not on our side no more. Venezuelans. They not on our side no more. Chinese. They not on our side no more. All you people of color. Right? They not on our side no more. They on the Republican side. They on those racist side. So and we gave you the money. We're the ones who let you in. We didn't complain. We let you beat up the police and we didn't say anything. We let you beat up the police and let you go. We didn't even come after you. We locked you up for like a couple hours and let you go after you beat up the police on national television and gave everybody the finger. And black people got mad. Why? Because when they beat up the police, we shoot them. When they beat up the police, we shoot them. We kill them right there dead on the spot. But when you beat up the police, see, it's okay. You can beat them up. Why would they do that? You got to ask yourself, why would they do that? Because they trying to buy them out. You can't let them play that trick on you. You can't let them play that trick on you. It's time for you to ally with the Latin world. Half of the Latin world that's coming over looks like you. They look exactly like you. Because why? Because they are you. They just got separated because a group of people came in and started drawing lines on the map, even though when you drive past from Mexico to the United States of America, you just see a sign. You don't see nothing in the land that says, oh, it's just somebody put a sign there and says, now you're in America. Now you're in Mexico, right? So you gotta realize this trick that's getting played on you. You got to realize that they're trying to ally against us. They're trying to ally against us, and they're trying to make the Latin world their allies. If you look at all these new immigrants who are coming over, a lot of them you would never know they're not so-called black people until they talk. And you realize they speak Spanish. You didn't even know that. See, it's so-called white people who are the illegal immigrants. This is our home. This has always been our home. That's why it said in that article that our territory, our islands, they're the illegal immigrants. Their home is England. Their home is England. They came over here as indentured servants, and indentured servants is the definition of slave. An indentured servant is the definition of a slave. But we don't know what indentured servitude is. While you threaten to vote Republican, the Democrats are just secretly laughing at you. See, they're laughing at you while you're going to threaten. Because all you're going to do is strengthen them without, because they both work on the same team. They both work on the same team. You actually have a political party, which I'm going to do a different video on, and I wrote a long book about it. Like I said, you can find all this information in full detail. It's in the book, Lost Along the Way. I made it into a video book. It's got pictures along with the audio book. Watch it. It's long, but it's definitely worth it. Okay? It's definitely worth it. You'll find out who you really are. You'll find out that you had a political party. Right? You had a political party. Being a Democrat or a Republican can only hurt you. You have a political party. Who's that political party? The Whig Party. What, the Whig Party? Yes, the Whig Party. That same old coon. I'm not going to get into the details of your political party, but you have a political party. The Democrat-Republican Party used to be one party. They split because Andrew Jackson started committing genocide on us, and half of them felt really bad about that, and the other half was like, kill him. And that's how the Democrats split from the Republicans over Andrew Jackson committing genocide on us and removing us from our land. And the only way we got to stay on our land was to say we were Africans. Just think about that. You could stay on your land if you claimed to be an African. Because if you was claiming to be an Indian who you really were, it wasn't going to work out for you. You had to leave. And when they talk about your ancestral land, some of the people will want to stay because of their ancestral land. They're talking about cities, Houston, New Orleans, they're talking about big cities. They're not talking about some little ancestral land in the forest with tents. They're talking about New Orleans. Talking about Houston. They're talking about Atlanta. They're talking about Miami. They're talking about Tampa, Biloxi, Birmingham, Nashville. This is where they're talking about. Y'all think this, y'all don't know who you are. And you have to know who you are. You had a political party. You had a political party. That you're getting played. And it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. You need to start being the allies of the people who you got the most in common with, who look like you.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.